I didn't wake up my girlfriend for her exam after I overheard her calling me a little bitch. So I've been with my girlfriend for about 2 years now. Things were pretty good, or at least I thought they were. She's always been kind of a heavy sleeper. Like not just normal heavy sleeper, but the kind where her phone alarm can go off for 20 minutes straight and she'll just roll over and turn it off in her sleep without even knowing. I started waking her up for stuff early on because she missed a dentist appointment once and was super stressed about it. It became our thing, I guess. I didn't really mind at first. Like, yeah, sometimes I'd rather sleep in, but that's what you do in a relationship, right? You help each other out. She had summer classes online this year, which meant exams at home. The night before her big exam, I was in the kitchen grabbing water around midnight when I heard her on the phone with her friends in the living room. She didn't know I was there. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but our apartment isn't that big. That's when I heard her say it. She was laughing and telling her friends how I'm basically her little bitch. Like those exact words. She said I do whatever she tells me to and she's got me trained. Her friends were eating it up too, saying stuff like good for you and make sure he knows his place. She laughed and agreed. Then she said something that really got me. She goes, I'm not even worried about my exam tomorrow because my bitch will wake me up and probably have breakfast ready too. I just stood there holding my water bottle feeling like an idiot. I didn't say anything. I went back to the bedroom and she came in a few minutes later acting totally normal, kissing me goodnight like everything was fine. I barely slept. I kept replaying it in my head. Was I really that pathetic? Did she actually see me that way? Or was she just trying to sound cool in front of her friends? Morning came and her alarm went off at 7. Normally I'd shake her shoulder until she woke up. Sometimes took a couple minutes. This time I just rolled over. Her alarm buzzed for like 15 minutes. She turned it off in her sleep like always. Then it went quiet. I could have woken her up. Part of me wanted to, but another part of me was just done. If I'm her little bitch, then she can wake herself up like an adult. I ended up falling back asleep. When I woke up again, it was almost 10. She was standing at the end of the bed, literally screaming at me. Her exam started at 8 and ended at 9:30. She completely missed it. She called me every name in the book. Asshole, piece of shit, selfish, immature. She said I ruined everything, and she might fail the whole class now because this exam was worth 30% of her grade. I finally told her I heard what she said last night. She went quiet for a second, then tried to play it off like it was just a joke and I was being too sensitive. She said her friends were just messing around and I should have known she didn't mean it. I asked her if she thought it was funny. She didn't answer. She just grabbed her stuff and left to go stay at her friend's place. It's been 3 days. She's texted me a few times saying I'm being dramatic and that I should apologize for letting her miss her exam. Her friends have been messaging me too, calling me petty and saying I should have been the bigger person. My buddy thinks I did the right thing, but my sister says I should have just talked to her instead of being passive-aggressive. I don't know. Maybe I should have woken her up and dealt with it after, but in that moment I just couldn't do it. I felt like if I woke her up, I'd be proving her right, that I really am just her little bitch who does whatever she wants. So I didn't. And now she's acting like I'm the villain. She finally called yesterday asking if we could talk. I said sure. She came over and sat on the couch looking exhausted. She said she talked to her professor and he's letting her retake the exam, but she'll lose 10% off the top as a penalty. Then she said she was sorry for what she said to her friends. She said it was stupid and she was just trying to fit in with them because they're always talking about their boyfriends like that. She said she didn't actually see me that way. I asked her if she was sure. She paused. That pause told me everything. She said she appreciated everything I do, but sometimes she feels like I'm too nice and it makes her feel guilty, which somehow became my fault in her head. I told her I wasn't going to keep being her alarm clock or her butler or whatever she wants to call it. She said that was fair, but she seemed annoyed about it. We're still together, I guess. But it's weird now. She's been setting like 6 alarms and actually getting up on her own. She hasn't asked me to do much of anything lately.